Hi, Lena. Hi, sweetie. So the other day someone asked in a comment for me to make a video about intelligence and comparing the intelligence of the Burmese to the intelligence of the Russian Blue. So my immediate response to that is like, they're both very smart. And I'm gonna tell you why I think they're both very smart. And again, this is my personal opinion. This experience that I have with cats is me having these two beautiful ladies. So it's all opinions. I'm not claiming to be a cat behavioralist expert or anything. If you're looking for that, probably want to go check out the Discovery Channel. I'm just joking, but I'm not claiming that I have read or written any studies on cat behavior. I'm just like, this is purely based on my opinion. And if you disagree, just leave us your comments and what you think about this. But in my opinion, when you look at these lists of, these are the smartest, the top rated, smartest cats, and you normally are gonna get there the Siamese, and you're gonna get the Bengal, and you're gonna get, what's the other, I think it's the Abyssinian that tops the list as well. And then Burmese is also considered pretty smart. And I think, and they say that the Russian Blue is like medium intelligence cat, which I don't think it's a medium intelligence cat. I think it's a very smart cat. But I'm gonna tell you why I don't necessarily agree with those lists. And I think the main reason for me is that, when we are rating their intelligence based on interaction with humans, or based on like how they respond to us. And that's not a sign of being intelligent. For me, there's a sign of being trainable. If my kid does everything I want, I don't think she's intelligent. I think she's obedient, right? Oh, coughing, sweetie. So I don't see why this should be different for cats. But anyway, so you see like those cats that are on the top of the list, normally they're there because they can perform tricks, they can fetch, they can open doors, they can be trained. To do things that we want them to do. So it's very correlated, with them being sociable and them wanting to please and they wanting to interact with humans. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I love it. Like, the Burmese is like that. She's my Burmese, she fetches. There's so many things that are so smart about her, but I don't think that because the Russian Blue doesn't do it, it doesn't make her less smart, in my view. So a few things, that I think that both my cats are very intelligent, is that it's not that they do what I want, it's that they know how to get what they want. So, we can start with this lady here. This lady here, so she has two things that she likes the most in her life, that she enjoys the most in her life. The first thing is companionships, being around you. And the second thing is playtime. So she goes after what she wants, right? So she wants to be around you. So she calls for you, she meows, she responds to her name. So whenever I call her Matilda, 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 she comes over and she will, maybe not immediately, but she will come over and she will jump to my lap. So she responds to her name, all of those things, in search of companionship. She responds to her name, whenever she's locked out of a room, she jumps at the door handle. And here in my house, we have these round door handles. I can show you. They're like that, so she's not able to open them. But I firmly believe that if they were, like the long types of door handles, I'm a believer that she would open the door. But again, all this is motivated by her wanting something, and I think that's really smart. She also does things for playtime, so she fetches. So what she will do, she will take her toys. It's either normally a hairband or a sock or one of the cat ones that we have, and she will grab it with her mouth. She bring it in front of you and she sits on it, and then she meows at you until you pick it up and throw it for her. So very smart cat. And again, I don't think she's smart because she knows how to fetch. I think she's smart because she knows how to get what she wants. There you go, Josie, smart face. Yeah, you were smart face. Beautiful smart face. I love you. Okay, now this lady here is also very smart, although she is not as intense as the Burmese. So she's not loud as the Burmese and she's not as intense, but she's still very smart in my book. And again, because she goes for the things that she wants, right? So what she wants is, I think her first motivation is food. Sorry for saying that, sweetie, but it's true. Like one of the things that she likes the most is food, and another thing that she likes the most is being with us and being around us. And she knows that we like being around her, so she also uses that to get food. So it's it's a little bit of both. But for food, she knows that she's cute. She knows that we love her, and she knows that we love to have her in our laps and to pet her and to hold her. So whenever she is, she wants a treat or she wants something, she comes immediately to you. And she will be the sweetest cat you have ever seen. But that's when she wants. And I'm not saying that she's not, she's very sweet, but she's also very smart. She knows what she likes. I mean, you can't blame a cat for being smart. She's extremely smart, guys. Don't tell me that this is a medium average intelligence cat. This is top of the class type of intelligence. She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. And we are just kind of cat slaves here, so we are happy to oblige. What can we do? But if she wants her treats, she comes and she jumps on your lap and she's like headbutting you, so you immediately know. Or if you're late, you're not getting up, she'll come and she'll sit on your neck. So she knows that she's doing that, she'll get her treat. So don't tell me this is not a super smart cat. It's a very smart cat. Also, when she wants to go to the toilet and the door is closed, she stops in front of the door and she calls out for going out. So whenever she needs something, she finds a way of getting what she needs. And I don't think there is, again, as I said at the start, like rating a cat because the cat is doing what you want, it's not really a sign of intelligence to me. Like, I really think that they acting based on what they need and getting what they need and want, that's what makes them intelligent. So for me, even if it's a different, very different way of interacting, the Burmese is much more intense, it's much louder, it's much more on your face. And the Russian Blue here, she's very much more subtle, she's much more discreet, she's not loud at all, but if she wants something, she will let you know. And probably also she has a little bit, on the scale of needs that she has, it's a little bit less intense than the needs of the Burmese. But whenever she needs something, she will let you know. So again, guys, if you're looking for a smart cat, you can't go wrong. It's not a matter of one being more intelligent than the other. It's just a matter of them having different personalities and expressing it differently. Again, if you disagree with me, leave me your comments, let me know what you think. I'm just talking, as always, from my experience with these two cats. I think they are both incredible. And for me, they are super smart, both of them. Okay, I hope that I hope that answers the question. And again, thank you for watching us. Have a great weekend, everyone. Oh, and happy Valentine's. Bye.